Thanks for joining us on this Community Connection Spotlight. This morning we welcome Deb Hustis with Ready Families, Ready Learners here in the MTN studio. Thank you so much for taking time.
Well, thanks for having me.
So we're here to talk about a really exciting event for young learners and parents alike. Can you tell us a little bit more about this expo you guys have going on?
Sure. It's the Brain Building Expo. So children are ready, they come out learning all the time, but there are certain skills and techniques that they need when they go into school to be ready for success. So we bring all the service agencies that work with children and families together, and we connect them to parents.
Very neat. And like you were just mentioning, this is really a community preschool. It's not just one organization putting this on. This is the efforts of many people coming together and finding what's best for our kids.
Sure. This so Ready Families, Ready Learners was born from United Way's Graduation Matters initiative. And their goal was that every child enters school ready to learn. So we all got together and said, hey, what if we show parents that they are their first teachers and they already have the skills?
Okay, awesome. So speaking of parents, what can they expect at this Brain Building Expo? Maybe just more details for them.
So we call it, it's kind of like the career fair, job fair for the preschool set. So all the agencies have hands-on activities that they can take home and do again and again, resources that they connect to. The Lions Club will be doing eye checks, plus a little bit of fun stuff going on. And it's our 5th year anniversary, so we have cupcakes until while supplies last.
Okay, so this would be a good event for kids. Obviously, there's going to be cupcakes there. I don't want to say that too loudly. And also kids' activities, and chance for families to learn more about the organizations involved and also about preschool itself.
Yep, exactly.
So why is it so important for early childhood development for parents to be involved? Like you said, they're always learning.
Right, and the parents we believe their parents are their first teacher. And so parents already have what it takes to build brains to get them ready for school. It just takes interactions and talking, and we just want to show how simple that is.
Okay, very neat. And is this the first preschool Brain Building Expo? Is this a yearly event? Or?
Yep, we've had it every year for the last 5 years.
Very neat.
So it's usually in March. It's at Paris Gibson. It's free. Children do need to be accompanied by their parents.
Right. And we do want to mention it is from 10 a.m. to noon, so definitely a couple hours there. In between there. But are there any other ways for parents to learn more if they're not able to make the Brain Building Expo? Are there other events in the future?
Sure, they can meet up with their home school, whatever school their child's going to go to. They can call Family Connections, the resource and referral. There's lots of resources out there.
Very neat. And how many homeschool programs do you guys work with, or how many have you guys connected
well,
with?
we actually aren't homeschool, like Homeschool Comes, but we're actually more of the agencies that work in other ways.
So agencies including homeschool as well as...
Sure.
Yep. Okay. So I just wanted to clarify that. Awesome. And just before we run out of time, a good phone number to get in contact with you?
761-6010.
Okay, perfect. And all that information can be found on our websites as well, KRTV, KXLH.com, as well as a Facebook page.
Yep, we do have an event.
Okay, great. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for taking time.
Thanks for having me.
Again, this is Ready Families, Ready Learners. This is Brain Building Preschool Expo. It's going to be Saturday, March 7 from 10 to noon. So all that information again on our websites. Thanks again.